obviously I've got to ask is what is the meaning of solemn verse? Because I've tried to Google it and I cannot find like a direct definition.
It's sad words, I guess. Some put it in more plain language.
A sad
story, yeah.
That's what I thought, but I just needed to get like the correct, because a lot of people ask me what does solemn verse mean. It's like,
well, because that's your name.
Oh, it's my username, isn't it? Yeah. So a lot of people come up and say, "You're right, solemn." And I'm like, not the name.
Okay. Is that after the lyric then, or?
Yeah. Right, so I saw the ghost, and I just like, this would make a really good username.
Right. Cool.
So let's go back to the beginning.
Okay.
How did you guys form?
Jim and I were in a band before called Omerta. Jim, the bass player, is under the weather. And then that came to an end, and we invited Kurt in on guitar to form a new band, which became Slow Readers Club, and then later David joined us on drums.
So quite...
we'd all been in different bands before, but Kurt's my brother. So there's a bit of nepotism there. So
I've been in a band with David as well.
Yeah.
So it worked out.
So did you guys have like a prior job before you started?
We're still working.
Are you still working?
Yeah.
What did you guys do? What are you doing?
I'm a designer.
Yeah, I'm a manager in NHS insurance.
Is one of you a teacher?
Yeah, Jim's a teacher.
Yeah, because a little birdie told me that one of you is a teacher.
Right,
and I wondered, is the school in the I Saw a Ghost video?
No.
That's just going to pass closed down for a while.
I was like, oh.
Bloody hell, it would be in a bad state if that was his school.
Yeah, it's
about to demolish it.
Jim is the stink of our band.
Yeah.
Well, you can see why I made the connection.
Yeah, absolutely.
So obviously you guys, in the last few months of last year, you've literally like just peaked massively. Quite like, it's overwhelming. So what would you say was the turning point?
The release of the second album, Cavalcade, was like the first big gig, sold out gig we did in Manchester was at Academy 3, and then after that we did Gorilla. Yeah. And then we got support slot with James, like a big Manchester band.
Yeah, because the first time I came across you guys was at the James Patio.
Right.
And I'm just going to ask, because James is like iconic, how does it feel to work with like legends like Tim Booth?
God, I mean, he was quite. He kept himself to himself on most of the tour. It was actually Sol, the guitarist, and Jim Glennie, the bass player, that spent most of the time with us and watched us from the wings and that kind of thing. And then eventually, like, I ended up doing a duet with Tim, or singing with him. I went on sometimes in Manchester at their arena benefit show. But it's fantastic. He keeps himself to himself, Tim Booth, doesn't he? He's quite ethereal. Sort of floats around in the background.
A lot of his emotions are put into music rather than to other people. Lyrically, he's outstanding. Yeah. But then obviously, because you're in a position where you're working with iconic older bands, but then obviously I was at Sound City as well at the weekend, so I was there, and you work with a lot of like young kind of the subcultural bands. Yeah. Do you see like a difference in how they approach music?
I think things evolve, don't they, in terms of musical styles and things, but for us we're all about just good melody and having meaningful lyrics and that kind of thing, and it doesn't, and people say we sound dated or whatever, but we write the kind of music we enjoy listening to, I suppose, and don't really think about what genre or what time period it's from.
You guys are in such a good position where you can work with older bands and younger bands, and like definitely like with me, there is a difference in how they approach music, so it's interesting to know that like attitudes have changed as well.
Yeah, I think so being about, I mean, you sort of being you're around both and absorbing different things from both, because obviously with James we inherited a lot of fans from them around the UK, but playing festivals.
There's a lot, like my mom she's an avid James fan, but now it's like, okay, well I didn't see James as much, so I'm just gonna like, put all of my fandoms into Slow Readers stuff.
Right, don't tell James that. Get in trouble.
But yeah, Build a Tower has had such a great response from new and old fans. So which track was the hardest to put together in the studio? Because your tracks are so layered as well. Like
quite easy, isn't it? It's what we don't play.
You're not supposed to say that because it sounds so technical.
Yeah, Lost in Your Gaze was the most difficult because for me anyway, I couldn't get a chorus for it for ages. Yeah. So it was there was a block on that for me psychologically, and although like it starts really well, and I think probably I felt pressure, like the drum and bass and the guitar at the beginning builds really well, and I've got a decent verse melody, but it took me a while to get the chorus. So impressive. I'm still not 100% happy with it, to be honest with you. But
It sounds good.
people, thank you.
It sounds good.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry.
People seem to like it.
But obviously, bringing up the Sound City set, so I've seen you guys play quite a lot. But there was something about the Sound City set since you've been like headlining like massively. There's a like it's hard to explain, but there's an atmosphere when you walk into your gigs. I mean, it was ridiculously hot as well. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But yeah, like how do you achieve that?
I don't know. Just more people knowing about you, people spreading the word, and then last night was the same in Hull, and before the Leeds Brudenell was another one that was. In fact, the sort of the smaller rooms are more intense, and then that breeds out, especially when there's a lot of people that come into those smaller gigs, and then the larger rooms like tonight, and that hopefully like translates across the audience. You'll always have the sort of first 200-300 that are the harder core, and then the guys at the back stood like this, sort of going, impress me.
At the back, we were dancing, we were
nice
going for it. But yeah, in regards to Dr. Dot last year, you played a lot of 18+ venues. Do you feel like that kind of limits your fan base?
No, probably, yeah.
Because I've got a massive group of friends who listen to you guys, and it's like we can't get there.
Okay, right. We'll mention that to our promoters.
Yeah, but it is. Do you think it does?
Yeah, probably, because I see a lot of bands that are coming through, like our label mates Blinders and No Hot Ashes, for example, and they make a point of it on the poster saying 14+ kind of thing. So maybe that's something
We've done the odd one sort of over the last few
years.
years.
It's been like this is rescue rooms. There was a lot of like younger fans as well, but yeah, it was especially festivals. It's 18+ and it's so frustrating. Like thankfully I'm 18 now, so it's fine. But like last year it was like, do you think we could sneak in? Do you think we could find your way in? And obviously, Rock City, how do you feel? Headline?
Brilliant. Yeah, we've not sold it out, so it'd be better for that. But we've got a decent number of people in there, I think, tonight. So
it's quite hard to sell out as well. There's been some iconic ones that sold out.
Oh, really? That makes me feel
bad. It's a good venue to be headlining. Is there a sense of it feeling a lot different to rescue rooms?
Yeah, rescue rooms is a bit like that. So I think 400 capacity. But it's a good, it's just a box rescue rooms in it, and then the balcony. So everybody's sort of on top of you in there. It's a really good atmosphere. But we've not played it yet. We did, sound check was good up here. But
it's kind of reversed from like the gig at Sound City, where it felt like you're on top of everyone, and then like it's reversed because everyone's on top of you.
Yeah, like a goldfish or something.
So obviously I work for a label that's very prominent in Nottingham. What are your general ideas and thoughts of what you've experienced with the Nottingham music scene recently?
Our experience is getting out of the van, turning up, doing the gig, and then getting back in the van. To be perfectly honest. So I don't know if we're that well versed on the Nottingham music scene.
Not really.
Oh, you should get in it. It's a good music scene.
So what's your label?
I'm not from London.
Oh right, okay, right,
So we do a lot of like the
right.
stuff.
Oh, cool.
And, there's a lot of like youthful up and coming bands that
brilliant.
like hitting the music scene massively recently.
Oh right.
Yeah. So last question: when you're going to be back? Will it be in under 18 accessible?
We'll have to be now, won't it? Yeah. I don't know.
We don't know the answer to that one either.
Yeah. Might be the end of the year probably. We're touring again at the end of the year, but nothing's in the diary yet. But take your point about getting some more younger people in.
Yeah. For now we're just obviously looking at some festivals over the summer, and then maybe.
Yeah, because these venues are alright, but because you're so young, we break a lot of the time. So the festivals where you've got get access to these different venues, it's just it was a pain. Obviously, it's not you guys' fault, so it's fine.
No, but festivals are expensive, aren't they?
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's much cheaper to come to our gigs.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to meet you.
Looking